to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Washai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Jim, as we will well, shalom to the whole elect. I want to start off with a scripture, which is Ecclesiasticus 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So if we look to this, now we know this guy is a fake ruler, Bill Clinton, but he's a ruler nonetheless.
I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
You look at those micro expressions right there. Just one more time. That is a look of a guilty man right there. You say when he speaks of a lie, he speaks of his own. You know, he's the father of lies.
Hear it. This industry is not what it seems to be. Listen, this is a rapper. You got 200 followers. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged. Yo, listen, you have to sit down with Spotify. Sit down with Apple. You have to do this interview. You have to. If you don't want to, you have to. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You have to. Yo, you gotta check the boxes. Literally, you could say, I don't feel like doing that. I don't even like that person. You have to. You're a puppet. You can't say certain shit. Take that down. Take it down right now. Okay. I'll take it down. Don't say that. I'm telling you fact.
And what happened to Judas? You know, he sold out Yahushua for mammon. And in the end, you know, he tried to give back the coins to the Pharisees. You know, it was like, take this. There was like, you know, you earned it. That's you. And this is how these people in this kingdom are. You know, they've sacrificed their morals and their self-respect to get money. And you know, as the days draw to a close, they're gonna find out that it was all for naught and it was folly. You know, when they should have been basically saving their riches in the kingdom of heaven, you know, as it says, put away, you know, riches in the kingdom of heaven, rather than, you know, on earth where moth and dust shall corrupt, you know. And I'm paraphrasing that, but you all know what scripture I'm talking about. And it's the same man here, you know. Why is he in this position where what does it say here? Right now, I'm signing my life away to Illuminati for $7.5 million. Life is awesome, you know, and it's awesome right now until these curses and, you know, all these pestilences and all these perverse things start coming upon you. You know, you start recompensing the things that you put out in the world.
Before this shit even start, we're gonna nip this shit in the... It's my gram right here. 6ix9ine, that's my account. Let's go. Hold on. Boom. Look. Stop playing with me, son.
Now, people may not know how Instagram works, but usually when somebody's at the top of your search, which he was, if you watch this
Before
again.
this shit even start, we're gonna nip this shit in the... It's my gram right here.
Oh,
6ix9ine,
so I didn't show the context of this. Forgive me. Because, yeah, federal informant Tekashi 6ix9ine outed by Lil Nas. So we all know this guy is a mole. And if you go to the next slide, you know, gonna be in your city soon, what you're doing. Which is here. He's basically taking a screenshot of this guy, you know, messaging him. And then you see this guy trying to basically say it didn't happen.
It's my gram right here. 6ix9ine, that's my account.
First in the searches.
Let's go. Hold on. Boom. Look. Stop playing with me, son.
It even says here, if you read a little bit of the comments, it clearly showing that Lil Nas was sending him another message that was waiting to be accepted. He said, "You proved nothing, shake my head. You just deleted the text because you can actually unsend the messages on Instagram, so it doesn't mean nothing. You just deleted the text on why he was the first person at the top of your DMs. Well, there you go. And you know these women know how Instagram works. And as you can see here, as a ruler of or the judge of the sea is, so are the people.
Relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
Now, this place is sort of bad because these people lie and feel absolute. Bro, I've had people lie over the dumbest stuff. I've had people lie to say they're paying bills when they're not even paying bills. I've gone and done garden work for people, and people are like, your family member doesn't want you doing the garden, and I've gone in there. I'm like, I'm trying to help you out. You don't want me to do in the garden, and they're like, I never said that. So just the people in this kingdom are just full of so much shit. These people are base, they're liars, and this is why this kingdom is gonna fall. Deuteronomy 32:5. They have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. They are a perverse and crooked generation. And it talks about, not any one of them doeth good. I'm going to carry on. Do ye thus requite the Lord, O foolish people and unwise? Is not he thy father that have brought thee? Have not made thee and established thee? Remember thy days of old, consider the ways of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of children of Israel. So Israel has a completely different spirit to these people, but for some reason that they want to pertain onto these people. And I have no clue why. This is Job 6:30. Is there iniquity in my tongue? Cannot my taste discern perverse things? So you're supposed to judge righteous judgment. You're supposed to be able to see when somebody's full of crap. When somebody completely contradicts, what they say. Now, do I make mistakes as a man? Yeah. If you ask me what my mistakes are, I'll admit my faults, but these people, they're not gonna admit none. And bro, you could catch a man in a bed with a woman, and he'll tell you, I've not cheated on my wife. That's how much of a liar these people are. All of them, was that scripture? None of them do good. My computer's a bit messed up at the moment. Yeah, I kind of do prefer the King James for certain reasons, unless I'm looking into the lexicons. This is Psalms 14:3. They are all gone aside. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity have no knowledge, and they don't have any knowledge of wisdom, who eat up my people as they eat bread, and call not upon the Lord. So these people, they call on Mammon as their Lord, because here you are, you're saying all of this stuff that you're getting money for the Illuminati, and you really don't have any rights or self-will, but yet people still look up to this man and respect him. He's still got like 22 million or something followers on Instagram. Proverbs 12:18. A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of a perverse heart shall be despised. Now, even though he's despised and people know he's perverse, people are still following, which just shows how backward these people are. He that is despised and have a servant is better than he that honoureth himself and lacketh bread. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So he is being merciful to you by allowing you to make money, but for you to be able to do that, you got to get your back broken by, whoever he chooses you to get your back broken by. You're getting passed around, You know, you're on a casting couch. You can't do what you want. He's telling you to do this, even though it makes no sense. He's telling you, you know, even Luke Fiasco, who pretended that he had morals, was backtracking on everything he said as soon as this Maxine come out. So, you know, his tender mercies are cruel because what he gives you, what he asks back, is much more than what he gives you. You know, he'll give you money and he'll take your soul, which is priceless. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. So it's better if you just have a blue collar job, you go to work, you come home, rather than trying to be like these people, these rappers, these strippers who have money, but they're just completely tainted. This is Proverbs 19:1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. So this guy's a fool, man. You know, you're sitting there saying all this stuff, and these times you're linking man up. You know what I mean? Sending little upside, like, gonna be in your city soon. What you doing? Upside down face. Like, what, are you not talking to me, love? Sending the next man a love heart. This man actually wears lace fronts and stuff like that, and that's for women, man. Women aren't even supposed to wear that stuff, let alone a man. Also, that soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. So he's running to do evil to get that money. The foolishness of man perverteth his way, and his heart fretteth against the Lord. Wealth maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbor. So yeah, you know, we're poor in this world. You know, the people who are trying to be men of the Lord, they're poor in this world, but you're rich in wisdom, and these people are rich in the world, but they're poor in wisdom. Because if you speak to them, you can actually see how devoid of judgment these people are. They don't see anything wrong with that. They'll sit there and tell you each to their own. He's not harming anybody, which is complete folly. Isaiah 19:14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. So you can see these people are just him doing all of this is him staggering in his vomit. You know.
Before this shit even starts, on this shit, my gram right here.
You know, he's staggering in his vomit right there, man. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto a woman, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Every one that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he have determined against it. So these you can just go out and just see the spirit of these people just completely broken. You know, they can try and put on a brave face on things, but they read the news, you know, and they're trembling as they're reading it, and they, like, everybody knows this world is over, but these people have cleaved onto these people, so you're gonna fall with them. You know, there's nothing you can do. You know, you can enjoy your pork, you can enjoy sleeping with same sex, you can chase your money, which is gonna soon be worth less. And I need to do a lesson on that, because there's I heard some news about gold being worth whatever. Basically, the inflation is coming. You know, all the market analysts know that inflation is coming, but these people don't even understand what inflation is. They just understand the concept of getting money, but don't understand, you know, what real money is, or what the real value of anything is. 1 Timothy 6:5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness. From such withdraw thyself. So we're supposed to withdraw ourselves from people like this, because he'll go to another man and be with another man and do whatever he has to do to make sure he gets that bag. Right now, I'm signing my life away to Illuminati from $7.5 million. Life is awesome. You know, from such withdraw thyself. But godliness is contentment, is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us therewith content. Or should I say, and having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. So you're supposed to be happy with your food, your raiment, you know, and having a roof over your head. This man want to have Bugattis and chicks with big butts. And at the end of the day, you know, he's going to be left with nothing, because riches profit not in the day of wrath. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who were well. Shalom to the elect.